What's up? What's up?
Hi guys, welcome back. We're here for yet another theory and myth busting video. And for this video, I got some more theories from some more subs. And I just wanted to see how they'll work out. So my first theory, I wanted to see what would happen when I pair Immortal Hawk with Heimdall. Now Heimdall has a synergy where if your champ's about to get knocked out, they become unstoppable and blockable for like 2 or 3 seconds. I don't know exactly. And with the Immortal Hawk, when he's about to get knocked out, he consumes 50% of the max health as gamma radiation and gain a mortality passive. So he doesn't die right away. And I wanted to see how that would work against, Winter Soldier. I don't have a Hawk at a higher level. I only have him as a 2-star. So let's see how this works. So we're going in here with Heimdall and Immortal Hawk, and let's just see what happens if I were to be knocked out. Which would proc, the immortality or the Heimdall synergy? I don't know, but we're going to test it out. So here we go. I'm kind of excited because I don't know what's going to happen. So here we go. I'm just going to let him hit me, and bam, bam, bam. Okay, so we got 13%. Okay, so the immortal proc first stats this time. So okay, so let's see when let's heal back up, because I think we're going to heal back up real quick, and let's see if the Heimdall synergy will proc. Yep, there it is. So there you have it, folks. The immortal, his abilities proc first, and then the Heimdall synergy proc. So there you have it. I did not know that. I was expecting the Heimdall synergy to proc first, and then his abilities to kick in. But that was kind of cool. So that means you could essentially have 2 lives in the fights with Immortal Hawk. So great theory has been proven, or yeah, proven or busted. One of them two. I can keep up. All right, for my next theory, I wanted to see if I can use Falcon here. He has that lock-on ability, and I wanted to see if I can use him against Electro, because when you fight Electro, let's look at Electro real quick. Electro has this ability where if you're fighting him, you take a certain percentage damage back, and I wanted to see if Falcon could shut that down. So yeah, one attack, opponents that make contact with Electro receive a static shock of 38% damage they inflicted as energy damage. And I wanted to see if Falcon can shut that ability down. I don't know if he can, but we're going to test that theory. Electro. I spelled that wrong. Oh my goodness. Sorry for the terrible spelling, guys. It's been a long day, but here he is. So let's do Electro with Falcon, and I'm going to hit into him originally to see that that I'm taking damage by Electro from his ability, and then I'm gonna lock on and see if I'm gonna take any damage back. So again, I'm going to hit into him to see what I can do. Like right here, so I'm taking damage. See, I'm losing health. So let me lock onto him. Oh, he tried to hit me with this. Okay, there we go. So I'm locked onto him. Let's see if I take any more damage. Nope, you do not take damage when he's locked on. Wow, theory has been proven. Our first proven theory. You do not take any damage when you're locked on with Falcon against Electro. None whatsoever. So, oh man, that gets a clap. That's first proved theory. That's kind of cool. I like that ability. I'm so glad I took him to rank 5. Great rank up. So there you have it, folks. And speaking of Falcon, I wanted to test out another unique ability. So we're going to try this with Ghost. Now, Ghost has a very unique ability where when she's phasing, she attacks have a 100% chance to miss. There's only a select few characters in the game that can hit her while she's phasing. And I wanted to test the theory. I wanted to know if Falcon can hit Ghost while she's phasing. So in order to do this, I gotta face a Falcon, because I can't use a Falcon against a Ghost against the AI, because they're not gonna just stand there and let me try to hit them while they're phasing. I'm more than likely gonna block. So I'm going to go into the monthly EQ. There's a Falcon right there. Let's go in and let's try to get him to lock on to Ghost. And I'm gonna try to phase and see if he can still hit me while I'm phasing. So this may not be a pretty fight. Hopefully I don't destroy him, but I'm gonna try to get him to dash back. I'm gonna hit into his block, and yeah, get him to lock on. There. Oh, there it is. So there, I'm locked on. So let's see if he can hit me. Oh, I can't even phase. I can't even phase. Okay, I'm phasing now. Okay, hold on. Well, say for a second I couldn't even phase. Okay, I'm phasing now. Nope, he cannot hit me. Even though I'm locked on, he can't hit me. So that theory has been proven. You cannot hit Ghost even if you're locked on with Falcon. So bam, theory has not been proven. You cannot hit Ghost if you're locked on with Falcon, which is good to know, because that'll be another thing I have to dance around with Ghost. But we can try it again just to be sure, but I don't, if he dashes back, I don't think he will. But you cannot hit Ghost even if you're locked on with Falcon. Okay, he's playing very interesting, but let's see. Let's try one more time. Oh, he won't go. He won't dash back. Nope, that might be the end of Ghost. You may not be able to hit him, but I can still take damage from him. Oh man, but yeah, you cannot hit Ghost while she's locked on with Falcon. So that's really reassuring to know. So theory has been disproven. All right, for my next theory, I wanted to use Nick Fury. Now, I do have a Nick Fury at a higher star level, but that would take longer to get him down in the Winter Soldier fight. So I'm going to use a 3-star here. But Nick Fury has 2 lives in the fight. He has a life model decoy, and then he has a real Nick Fury. And I wanted to see if you can proc Heimdall synergy twice in a fight. I don't think you can, but I wanted to know which life it would proc on. Would it proc on his life model decoy, or will it proc on his real life or real life Nick Fury or real Nick Fury? So let's test that theory now. I think it's going to proc on the life model decoy, in my opinion. And I don't think it's going to proc more than once. It's supposed to be once per fight, but you never know. Could be a glitch in the game, and we can proc the indestructible, unstoppable synergy twice in a fight. So let's test this out. So we already have Nick Fury and Heimdall loaded up. Again, I'm just going to let him hit into me. I'm not going to even try to fight Winter Soldier. I just want to see what would happen if when he loses a life, or will it proc on his second life. So it's going to let him hit into me. I'm not even going to try to fight. Maybe I should have turned on auto fight. Nah, I don't need to. But yeah, so we're at 18%. Let's see if it procs. Okay, so it procced right here. So it did proc right there on his life model decoy. Now, will it proc on his second life is the real question. I don't know, but let's see. Will it proc? And nope, it only procs once. So it procced on his first life. So I'm assuming if you were to revive Nick Fury, then it will proc on his real Nick Fury phase. So we can test that right now. Let's see if it's going to proc on his real Nick Fury phase too. I think it will be, because it only happens one per fight. So as you can see, if you have both your lives with Nick Fury, it'll proc on the first life. And if you right there, if you revive Nick Fury and go on with the fight again, it'll proc on his second life, but it won't do it twice per fight. So that theory has been disproven. So you only can get the Heimdall synergy once per fight, no matter how many lives you have in a fight. All right, here is another theory I wanted to see what would happen. Okay, now as in the last video, I had MODOK versus Spider-Ham, and I wanted to see whose specials would proc. And there are a few champions in the game that have certain specials that their specials will proc regardless of who they're fighting against. And MODOK is one of them characters. Another character is Mojo. And Mojo, let's see, where's my Mojo? Mojo is right here. He also has a very unique special. And I wanted to see what would happen if I get to an SP3 with Mojo to see who's a proc, and if I get to an SP3 with MODOK to see who's a proc. So we're going to test that theory now. I think we're going to test Mojo first. So Mojo, let's look up Mojo. We got a 6-star version. So we're going to duel him with MODOK and try to get to an SP3 and see who's will proc first. I really don't know what's going to happen with this interaction, to be honest. They both have very unique specials, so I can't call it. So let's see if we can even get to an SP3 with this guy. I don't think MODOK hits very hard, in my opinion. Hopefully we don't kill him. Let me take some block damage to ramp him up. We're not hitting too hard. Uh-oh. We are hitting kind of hard, though. Oh, okay. So we get into an SP2. That's good. We're almost at SP3. There we go. Okay, we're almost at SP3. I really don't know what's going to happen, but I'm excited. Okay, we're not at SP3 right now. We're still not at SP3. Okay, there we are. Let's see who's procs. Oh, look at this. So Mojo's procs over over MODOK's. Wow. That's kind of cool. Okay. I wasn't expecting that to happen at all, but that is kind of cool. All right. So now that we know that MODOK's will proc over Mojo's, I wonder if we fight with Mojo, if Mojo's would proc over MODOK's, or would his still proc in general. So let's see. I'm gonna try to fight it with Mojo now. Fight my MODOK with Mojo. My MODOK, well, my Mojo is kind of beefy, to be honest. He's just 5-star. Oh, I guess I gotta type this guy out. Hold on, guys. Sorry, gotta type him out. MODOK. There we go. The period. Here he is. Okay, let's duel this guy. I'm gonna duel him with Mojo and see whose special is going to proc, or if it's just going to be Mojo. So where's my, there he is. So we got to get to an SP3. He's a kind of a hard hitter, so hopefully I don't kill him before he gets to an SP3, but he should be max. Okay, he's higher than me, so we're fine. Okay, so gonna just try to get to an SP3. He's, oh my gosh, MCOC is still such a tank. Hopefully I don't kill him before I get there, but I'm gonna have to take some block damage. Okay, that's good. Hopefully he doesn't kill me. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're almost at a SP2. Don't know what's gonna happen here. Yo, he's throwing his, oh man, he might, hopefully he doesn't kill me before I get to an SP3. Oh man, why is MCOC fighting so aggressive? Why? Oh, I'm losing power too? Wow, MCOC. As you can see, I don't really know MCOC's abilities. I know he has power drain abilities. I just don't know what they are. So let's see. Okay, we're at SP3. Let's see who's procs. Oh, so Mojo still procs, regardless if he's fighting MCOC or not. So clearly Mojo is the champion when it comes to SP3. So there you have it. Mojo specials proc over MCOC's every time. So that's kind of cool. I was expecting MCOC's to proc. But yeah, there you have it, guys. All right, for my last theory, this involves Dr. Doom. Now, on Dr. Doom's heavy, he puts a stagger on the opponent, which prevents them from gaining their next buff. And I wanted to see if this can work on other stuff in the game, like debuffs. For example, we got a newer champ in the game, and he is, hold on, where is he at? Here he is, he's rank 5. We got this guy, Immortal Abomination. He gets poisons on himself, and if you have willpower, they can increase your health. And I wanted to see if Doom can actually prevent Immortal A-Bomb from getting poisons on him. So let's see if we can do that. So can I search Immortal? Will that come up? Immortal A-Bomb? Nope. Abomination. Let's see. Come on. Oh, I can't. Yep. Let's see if they come up. There he is. Oh, for a second I got kind of nervous. I was like, is he gonna come up? I don't know. But here he is. Let's battle him. Because I was like, I couldn't even type in the full name. But let me find my 4-star Doom, because I feel like my 5 and 6-star they just hit too hard. So I'm going with the 4-star Doom, and again, I'm just going to try to prevent him from getting a poison on himself by putting a stagger on him. I don't think this theory is going to work, but you never know. You might be surprised. So here we go. Let's see. He already has 3 poisons on him. Let's see if I can prevent him from getting the 4th. So he has a stagger on him. So he only has 3 poisons right now. So I'm going to keep putting staggers on him to see if he gains more. Oh, nope, it does not stop him from getting more poison. So Doom's staggers do not prevent Immortal A-Bomb from getting more poison. He's still stacking those poisons. So I'm probably going to end up dying to the poisons alone. But it's good to know that you cannot stop those poisons from getting on Immortal A-Bomb, not even with the staggers. So the staggers only prevent buffs, not debuffs, which is interesting to know. So yeah, there you have it. That theory has been disproven. So guys, that was going to do it for the video. If you did like this video, if you could hit that like button for me, I would greatly appreciate it. And for anyone new here, if you can hit that subscribe button, I would also appreciate that. And if you have your own theories or myths that you want me to investigate and bust in my next video, please leave them in the comments below. I would appreciate that. And yeah, that's going to do it. Y'all take care and have a great day.